Hi webheads! Okay, so today's video is going to be a Q&A. Get ready with me. I'm going to be answering some of your cosplay questions that you have, and we're going to be using the Solstice Bad Habit palette. So, let me bend this a little back. This is the shadows that we're going to be using today. I'm going to put this up to here. Mainly this row, because we're going to be doing an Iron Man based look, and I'm excited because Iron Man was obviously the first superhero movie that I've seen besides Spider-Man when I was a kid. I loved Iron Man, and then my dad had me decide who was my favorite, so he had me make a slideshow between Iron Man and Spider-Man. Of course, I chose Spider-Man, and you know, my throat is still hurting. Sorry guys. But to this day I will always love Iron Man though, because all of the songs are like AC/DC. Like, there's always an AC/DC song in an Iron Man movie, so I have a really big attachment to Iron Man based on the music choices because I grew up on AC/DC. Now we're just gonna get into this look. I'm actually gonna pull up the questions that I have. I think my house is haunted. And I'm home alone too, so this does not help either. The first question is from it's_hand29. What inspired / influenced you to do silk? And if you don't follow me on my Instagram for my cosplay, it's at the Silk Cosplayer. I cosplay as Silk Cindy Moon from the Spider-Verse, and the reason why, like what influenced me and inspired me, is mainly because I've had a really hard time finding a character, basically, that has black hair. It's just hard to find a actual heroine with, like, not the drug, heroine with dark hair, like if that's a Marvel, you know, that I liked. So finding a Spider-Verse character that I could relate to, because one thing that I honestly relate to the most was because Cindy actually plays hockey. She's a hockey player. So I really admired that of her basically as a character, because I used to play hockey in my garage with my dad, and I still have the puck that hit me in the face because he hit it too hard and it hit me in the face. So I just relate to Cindy that much more just because of the hockey bit. All my friends and stuff that I would show a picture of her to, they're like, make you look like her. Like, you really look like her. And it makes me happy that I can have a character to cosplay as, that I don't have to put too much work into changing my face and contouring and wearing lenses and stuff. Like, it's something that I can just do my hair, put on some eyeliner, and then I'm good to go. Oh, alright guys, second question is by Spooter Stanley Holland. Which costume did you like wearing better? If you new about my cosplaying, or you're new, my other cosplay page is Michaela X Cosplay, and I do post all my other cosplays on there. But the two that I did recently at Ace Comic Con was Cindy Moon in her silk attire, which is the one that she made out of her webs when she first got out of the bunker, thanks to Peter Parker. And then the second one was actually her suit. And I have to say, I preferred wearing the actually cumbersome silk suit, because my ass got grabbed when I was in the white one. All one, none of my skin was exposed. Like, that one was like very, it's very exposing, because even the back has some like holes in it, and like I'm just not used to it because I'm used to being in like lazy clothes and not really giving a shit. I'm just talking, I'm barely getting into the eyeshadow. I need to get into the eyeshadow. Okay, Emily asked, how long did your suit take to make? What was it made out of? So I'm not going to go into much detail about it because it is my own custom suit and I don't really want people to know about it. NYX little small eyeshadow, and they're called STFU. Haha. Back on track. That took like a week because Maggie like stayed up all night, and because I fell asleep, and then she did like a big chunk of it, and then we literally finished it the day of con. It was like we worked on it like not even 5 days, I think. It was literally con crunch big time. How little time we spent on it, but it came out so good, and I appreciate my best friend for being awesome and being A1. At Tom is fabulous. She asked, "Are you comfortable? If yes, for how long?" That is a good question. It's not very long because I have body issues with like self-confidence, all the mumbo jumbo that I have to deal with. I'll be taking fall in this little side right here. So I'm gonna start like that in the middle of my eye. But it took me like a while to get comfortable because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have fun. I shouldn't like let my insecurities get to me because I'm like, I'm supposed to be having fun, you know? Like, I don't need to be like this. And I finally got comfortable after maybe like an hour. I'm gonna take Basque. It's this really pretty shade. I'm gonna take it on this brush. I don't even know if this kind of brush to use for this type of technique that I'm about to do, but you know what, we're gonna do it anyways. Woo! Next is Quaxon Daddy Child, and they asked, give me a quick sec to blend. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Do you make your own costumes? If so, how and where did you find the materials? Okay, so I do make my own costumes. I prefer handmade over bought ones, but for my silk suit, I have to buy them because I can't make a suit like that. But one thing that I really did enjoy about making my silk, the web one, was just it's having its own style to it and that nobody else is going to have that costume. So that was what made me like really happy that nobody else was going to have something like that because I like being original. I don't like people copying me. And this yellow is from the Solstice palette. I wanted to blend everything together. There we go. Inspiration that I have for this look. Give me a sec, because it's on my phone. The reason why I picked this is because it has the orange tones in the AC/DC part and the yellow, and then obviously the red. Like, of fucking course, Iron Man. No shit. I think I have enough time to answer a few more questions before my camera dies. FP. Holland asks, where did you get your cosplay costume? I got mine off of Heroes Time, and the other one I just got all my supplies from Amazon. Marvelously Fangirling, how can you cosplay on a budget? Also, how do you cosplay if you're really insecure? I'm really insecure, and I just have to put myself in a character and think, oh, I'm Cindy Moon today. Who's Michaela? Michaela who? I don't know. She's dead. Fuck. Like, that is what I have to think of whenever I cosplay is like, who's Michaela? I don't know. I don't know who she is. My name's Cindy. I have to put myself in like a character, and it just kind of makes me forget about everything. And there was another question. I asked two things. Cosplaying on a budget. Amazon. Amazon. Oh my god! Everything's falling in my room with the tits. DYE.ANA_. What is a cosplay you would like to do in the future? Actually, I really want to do Echo. She's another character in the Marvel Universe, but she's actually deaf, and I think it would be really cool since I know sign language, and I'd want to do like a little skit or whatever with that character, raising awareness that there's deaf people in the Marvel Universe, because even Hawkeye is deaf. Tapio Kenichi, did people like your cosplay in the con? How many friends did you make? Was anyone else dressed as Silk? Apparently there was somebody dressed as Silk, but she was a cosplayer, and her suit, I hate saying it, but her suit was not that great. I think it was an eBay suit. And then people really liked my cosplay. I had people take pictures of me. I had photographers come up to Maggie and I. A photographer just coming up for me because mine was Silk and Silk period. And then I did make some friends, and I got sucked into a walkabout music thing with these guys. Oh jeez, the Captain America guy was like really cute. Maggie TX Philly, how can you alter a cosplay if you feel insecure with the costume the character wears and what it shows? Also, how did you get nice pics of your cosplay or like get a photo shoot? Weird question, but will you ever sell prints? I will sell prints at some point. If you guys want to buy a print, comment down below. I'll make them cheap first because I'm not that worthy. But I think if you can wear the cosplay in like a modest way, I think there's other ways, like even making it like a shirt and a skirt and like still incorporating like the symbol or something. Like if you don't want to be showing like boobs or whatever, just kind of modify it to where it makes you comfortable. And then my best friend took pictures of me at Comic-Con. Thomas_Holland.2K17 asked, who's your favorite Marvel character? Who would you love to cosplay as? My favorite Marvel character has to be Spider-Man. Secondly, Iron Man. Third, Silk. And who would I want to cosplay as? I still want to continue future do Silk, and I'd want to do Echo. Also, maybe Laura Croft. I don't know, but I feel like people would hate me because I'm not like a skinny white girl. I don't know. Add some inner highlight to my eyes. 80 Shawkins asks, I don't look like any characters at all, so can I possibly pull off a cosplay? Yeah. I didn't look like Legolas, okay? I did a Legolas cosplay. I have dark hair. I did not buy a wig, but people knew who I was, so it doesn't matter. As long as you put effort in, I think you're good. That's like the most important part, is if you just gave it your all, and I think that's the most important part. Mainly just giving it your all, because that's just the effort that counts. I'm wanting to add like stuff on the inside, like kind of like his blasters and stuff. I want to do that, but like for my eyes. Be like, bam! Like, hello. Like he's not a villain, separated by dots. There we go. It asks, how do you recommend going about cosplaying, and if you're very insecure about your body and such appearance? Like I said earlier, honestly, just stick yourself in a role. I think that sticking yourself in a role makes you kind of slip out of reality a little easier, to where you're not thinking so much, and you get to play a little role. You get to act, and you get to act like you're the character and be the character, be one with the character. I think that's what really helps some people. I can't say everybody because I don't know everybody, but I think it helps a good majority of people. I'm trying, but it's not doing so well in the outer corners because I don't think I primed my lid good enough, but you know, we ain't beauty gurus. I'm like the off-brand. I'm like the cheap brand that you get like 80% off. You find on the floor. That's my channel. I can achieve. Where the frick did my tweezers go? You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna use the cheap ones that come with the pack. A long time before this glue sets. There's so many brushes now. But for $1 brushes, I didn't do too bad. I'm kind of impressed. Still blend my lashes a little easier because the glue is a little messy. Right now. I'm glad it wasn't like super red, because if it was super red, then I probably would have looked like I had like an eye infection or something. That's one thing I don't like about wearing reds, is that you can look like you have an eye infection. Like, no, thank you. I'm good. I hope you enjoyed today's inspired look by the Iron Man picture from the soundtrack. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. This is $16 versus paying $139. So your girl, of course, saved her coins. And is it worth it? Let me test it. Let me see if your coin's really worth it. That is my song that I'm going to be singing, because I need to see if my money's worth it. So, tested, it's worth it. Obviously, do you see this eye look? It's worth it. Oh! webheads, if you like today's video, give it a like, a subscribe, and share it with your friends. Comment down below on what I should do next, if it should be a music cover, or I'm saying cover, album cover, makeup inspired by a Marvel character, a movie poster, an album soundtrack, you name it, comment it down below. I'm mainly going to focus on Marvel characters because my channel is mainly based around Marvel things and other random shit. Is it worth it? Let me test it. Let me see if your coin's really worth it. Oh, someone kill me.